Radio. We live right now. Big show tonight. We got the man himself, Mr. YNT, original hot boy, Turk, on the line with us right now. He just dropped that new EP, The Real Thugger, for y'all. Turk, what's going on, brother?
I'm coolin', man. What it do, homie?
Hey, man, nothing, man. We're just glad to have you on. First things first, before we get into any of the other questions that our listeners wanted us to ask you. Take time right now. I know you just dropped that Real Thugger. Tell everybody a little bit about that Real Thugger and how that came about.
Man, basically, the Real Thugger, I always held that title down, until I went on my little college vacation. You know what I'm saying? I started the whole Young and Thugger movement after Tupac and the Outlaw. I kind of kept that thugging thing going. And, I live by that, I die by that, when I got locked up, a whole lot changed in the industry and a whole lot of people, I saw they was running with it, but, they wasn't representing it the right way how I thought it should be, so I changed the thugging, I got an acronym for it now. It's called Taking Hardship Using God's Gift in Spite of Negativity. You got to be through something to say you thugging. If you ain't ever go through nothing, you can't say you thugging. It's a way of life. And I feel like I just fit that title all the way. A lot of people thinking I'm dissing Young Thug, but I'm not. I like the way Young Thug rap. I ride to his music. I sing his music. He real talented. So I want to get that cleared up. It's no diss towards Young Thug. I salute Young Thug. It ain't no diss towards Slim Thugger. I am the Real Thugger. If you go back to 3-6 Mafia, that Play Out While You're Hating on video, Turk the Young Thugger, missing my young, I've been saying that, so it ain't something that I just started for all the youngsters that don't know, all the OGs, they know where it comes from, I'm the originator.
No doubt. I mean, everybody know your actual first solo album was Young and Thuggin'. We was riding with that too. Yeah. So we definitely know what's going on. So this Real Thugger EP, I know you had mentioned. I saw all of the interviews and timelines. You had the Mission Possible album that was going to come out. Is that still coming out?
Coming out. I just pushed it back because I felt like I had to touch on some more personal issues that I left off it. When you record an album, you go in, man, it be anticipation, you be hyped up, man. Look, I got to go ahead on and turn the album in, get it did, get it done, get it out to the people. And then I've been gone a decade, so when I got the opportunity to get my deal with Rap A Lot, my whole thing was, man, let me get back so I could get back where I need to be, So when I went through it and I listened, I'm like, man, you know what, I'm missing something. So, I changed the date. We about to shoot the video for a single. We sitting now. I got 4 singles that we picking from. Just trying to make sure it's dead right, man. That's why I dropped this EP to see what the people like, see what the people want, and we got direction now. You know what I'm talking about? We got confirmation. So they still want that thug and they want that Young Turk. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, no doubt, brother, no doubt. Now, one thing we did have some questions from some of our listeners. They wanted to know, what motivated you to go, do the deal with Rap A Lot?
It was just a real nigga move, When I was locked up, man, Jay Prince, he kept it 1,000 with me under the radar, Jay Prince was taking care of legal fees for me, He did a lot of things, man, that other people should have did but didn't, you know what I'm talking about? And when I came home, man, situation had happened with my daddy. My father got killed, And, to make a long story short, Jay Prince just made a phone call to me the same night as my daddy's funeral, and he told me that he didn't want to sign me as no artist. He wanted to sign me up into a partnership deal with him, That means, we bring 50-50 to the table. We split the profit. So it's like, he giving me what I didn't have, and I didn't have that machine behind me, we got a situation, do something and Rap A Lot. Man, I'm the boss, Don't nobody tell me what to do. I do it how I want to do it. We just agree to it, My whole thing is, that's the kind of deal I want. I ain't want to be tied into no 360 where niggas getting a part of your merchandise, niggas getting a part of your show money, give you a little advance up front. You think you're rich, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't want none of that. So, you know, I've been in the game for so long to where, you know, out of respect, I think that me and Jay Prince got a good relationship, good business relationship, and he gave me the best offer, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't turn down.
Hey, that's what's good, man. And I know we you know, we here on the show, man. All our listeners, they're really excited about you coming on because, you know, through Twitter, man. Like when you was locked up, like my whole team, he was like, man, we was on the Free Turk, you know, on the Free Turk thing, man. So we glad that you out and that you prosper, man. You get money, that's good. Now we got more questions coming in from our listeners. The first question, which I knew this was gonna come, they wanted to ask, you know, we started off with the Zip It joint. You know, they had the like official Hot Boys Reunion song with all four of y'all on it, the remix. How did that song come about? And the other question, the follow-up question from the same person is saying, is there going to be anything Hot Boys in the future?
Man, the Hot Boy shit dead, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? We was, that's what we was. That's what it was back then, you know what I'm saying? Today is something else, you know. Everybody doing their own thing. You know, Wayne, he got his own situation. Juvenile got his own situation. BG, he in the situation. And I got my Y&T. You know what I'm saying? Young and thuggin', man. We all gonna eat. So my whole thing is, you know, with that Zip It record, when I first came home, I know, like, when I was locked up, I get a lot of fan mail, you know, and throughout the whole 8 year, 8 months, 16 days, I'm hearing people say, man, Hot Boy Reunion, Hot Boy Reunion, Hot Boy Reunion. So for the fans, I felt it only right, you know what I'm saying, for me to at least try to do something that could please them, you know what I'm saying, because it had been 10 years that we all been on the phone together. So I reached out to Lil Wayne. He did his verse first. Me and him did the initial Zip It by ourselves. Then I reached out to Juve. He did the second remix. And then, you know what I'm saying, me and BG, we talk all the time through Link on the emails and the feds. I reached out to him, man, told him I need him on the record. He called me, you know what I'm saying. I recorded him over the phone. And, man, we put it all together, man, and it was a Hot Boy Reunion that never been did in 10 years. But it'll never be a physical Hot Boy Reunion because BG locked up, you know what I'm saying. So even if they was to say we about to do a Hot Boy Reunion, it's not a Hot Boy Reunion. Just like when I was locked up, BG, Wayne, and Jude did a song. It can't be a hot Boy Reunion without all four. You know what I'm saying? Everybody played their part in that union, you know what I'm talking about. And, you know, like I say, man, everybody didn't grow the part, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man. Hey, we definitely feel you on that. And Free BG while we at it, man. We had a show not too long ago. We mentioned that. You know, Free BG definitely. We got another
Free BG till you hit the streets, man.
That. We got another question coming in from one of our listeners. They actually want to know, in regards to, I believe it was a video you put out a couple months back, and I know you and Julia worked out, and I think you reached out to like Fresh and all them, but they want to know, outside of the Hot Boys, where do you stand with, like, you know, Baby and Slim?
Where did I stand? I mean, I stand alone. You know what I'm saying? I got respect for Baby and Slim as men. You know what I'm saying? Like, I respect all men. But, you know, as far as, like, business, I don't have no respect for nobody that owe me. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no respect as far as that perspective of it. But, you know, it ain't, you live and you learn. I was young when I came in the game. You know what I'm saying? And, man, you know, that situation came and it went. But, you know what I'm saying, it's all G, though, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm standing on my own now, and I learned from my mistakes, and I won't make them same mistakes no more, man. Future as I keep on moving and breathing, you know what I'm talking about?
No doubt. We got another question coming in, and this listener wants to know, who are some of the artists that you listen to today that motivate you, you know, as far as this music business goes?
Man, I listen to the Migos. I listen to Young Thug. You know, like, man, really like all that ATL music. Like, them boys inspire me. Like, you know, they real creative. They kind of remind me of how we was in New Orleans when we was coming up. You know what I'm saying? They stay coming with something creative. You know, I mess with Lil Wayne. I like Nicki Minaj. I like Drake. You know, like a lot of people might think I don't listen to these people's music and don't like them. Of course, you know, Jay-Z, man, Kanye West, you know what I'm saying, like Pusha T, Big Sean, man, really like anybody that's doing their thing, you know what I'm saying, is respect. You know what I'm saying? Can't wait to hear what my dog Boosie got going on. And all the independents, you know what I'm saying, that's doing their thing, man. You know, salute.
No doubt. No doubt. We got one question here from actually one of my one of the co-hosts of my show. They want to know, when is Turk you bringing the YNT family to Cleveland?
Man, so when them promoters get me there. When them promoters get me there. See, one thing about it, like a lot of people be like hitting me up on my Twitter, Instagram. They be saying, when you gonna come here? It's not on me. You know what I'm saying? Like I if it was on me to just come and show up and perform, you know what I'm saying, I would come. But it's politics in it, you know what I'm saying? And it's a business. If the promoters feel like they can make a budget and they can make up, they gonna book you, you know what I'm saying? But if they feel like they can't get it, they gonna wait until you get that record, you know what I'm saying? It's a big business. So, you know, I guess I haven't got that record yet, but I just dropped this EP, man, so they about to be calling, so I'll be out there real soon, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, you have it. And you have it. We're trying to see Turk everywhere. I'm out here in B-More. And I think you had, I don't know, I think I seen something. I think you and Mystical or something like, it was something I seen. They had a flyer out here while y'all was coming out here, and I was definitely looking forward to that. So you definitely going to see Turk.
That's a lot of false promotion. They've been putting me, Mystical, and Julie, man, and Fresh on a lot of flyers. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's we had a couple shows together when I first came home, me, Mystical, and Jules, you know what I'm saying? And they went well. Our last one we had was in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? And it was real packed, man. The people loved it. You know, we gave them that old school, new school, and it went real good, man. But I've been doing my own thing, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to Miami this week, record DJs. You know, I got something at the office. You know, then we going here, going there. Like, I'll be hitting the road like every week, man, like three shows a week, something like that, which is good for me. I've been gone a decade, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's a blessing, man. I thank God. Yeah.
Hey, definitely, man. Gotta get the glory to the Lord, man. Definitely gotta get that glory up. Now, another question, and I knew this was gonna come. One of our listeners wants to know, through all of your experiences, and we know you got your lady you down with now, but through all of your experiences, they want to know, what was your craziest experience on tour throughout your whole career?
Man, when I used to be on tour, bro, believe it or not, like, my experiences was getting loaded, getting high. You know what I'm saying? Like, heroin and cocaine was the craziest thing that I did on tour. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to go in everybody's hood and every stop we made, like on the Cash Money Rough Rider tour. You know, wherever they had a Martin Luther King, I wanted to cross it and go there. That's the street. I know Martin Luther King Street in New Orleans is the hood once you cross it. So I used to look for Martin Luther King in East City, you know what I'm saying? And if I had to jump in a cab, or if I had to see some hood niggas down in the hotel lobby, man, look, let's jump in the car, we was going to get it. You know what I'm saying? And that was crazy. That was the craziest thing. You know, it was detrimental. Like, I could have lost my life. Somebody could have kidnapped me. They could have did anything. But, you know what I'm saying, the grace of God, man, it kept me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, through it all. I kicked my habit now. I'm like 10 years plus clean now. So, you know what I'm saying, that was the craziest stuff I done did, bro. Seen and done.
Damn, man. Hey, I feel you. I feel you. Now, another question that we got, man, because they rolling in. They got people got a lot of love, man. A lot of listeners got a lot of love for you. And another question rolling in, they asking about you got twins.
Yeah, I was born in a little girl.
Yeah, I'm a father myself, and we got a lot of a lot of fathers out there that listen. They want to know how's it been, like with you back out here, and you grinding so hard. Like how is it with you, being a father to twins while just hustling so hard?
I mean, you have to have balance. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, my babies and my wife and my mama, like, my inner circle family, they mean it all to me, you know what I'm saying? So